Hello, hello. How is everybody doing tonight? Happy Monday, guys. Tonight, we are doing my first ever playthrough of Silent Hill 2's Born from a Wish, a DLC that I really, really, really hope comes to the remake at some point, even though, honestly, my hopes are slightly dwindling with this one. Born from a Wish. Let's get into it. Let's not make our lives miserable. I'm excited to play as Maria. Which is kind of very, very weird that you get to play as Maria.
When I woke up, I was all alone. Everyone's gone. Is it because of those monsters? What do I do now? Do I fight and live? Or do those monsters get me? I don't have any reason to go on living. But I'm scared to die.
Ammo right there.
So afraid of pain. Should I run away? I want to find somebody. I don't like.
I love the cheetah print on her skirt. It's so 2000s.
But is there anyone left alive?
My sister was obsessed with anything and everything cheetah print. That it? Gotta remember how to move in this game. Okay, that's run, but we can't walk through the chair. Forgot how visually bad this looks. Apparently there's a Silent Hill 2 Enhanced Edition. I just don't know how to set it up. Hi, Rax. Nice car, Ethan. We need to figure out how to set up the Enhanced Edition, guys. We need to figure out. I got a Chinese cleaver. Hey, Rax, come here. Hey, Rax, come here. Check all the tables, see if we can steal anything. It would just tickle Keely. It would just tickle, I promise. I promise. Just a little tickle. Okay. Do we get a map? We do get a map. Cleavers are effective against Rax. Oh, cleavers are ineffective against Raxes. They have katanas. I know. I know. So Maria's goal is to get to where we start off with her in the game. And as we all know in the base game, Maria meets James at the park on the pier. So that's our goal. We want to get to the park. But no, it's really wild to me that like Maria gets her own DLC because Maria is supposed to be like a figment of James's psyche that represents Mary. So how does Maria exist before James, you know? How is she a moving, free, functional being before James? I don't fully understand. I don't fully understand it all. I don't even know if the story's technically canon or not. Maria is just the cute slay little girl boss, and we love her for that. There's a hole here. Anything in here? What's in there doesn't sound good. What's in here doesn't sound good, so we're gonna get out of here. We do love her. I really love her skin in DBD. Her skin in DBD is this outfit. I keep trying to go M for map. I keep trying to go M for map. And it's I. It's I for map, not M for map. Yeah, we also got big news for tomorrow. The Resident Evil 2 Remake Randomizer got a giant update today. They've added new DLC enemies into the game. So while we're playing it, we can now have pale heads and crimson pale heads, fire zombies and poison zombies be spawned into the main campaign, which is really cool. So we will be I redid my seed for tomorrow's stream. And we will do the new version of the randomizer tomorrow for our triple challenge for RE2 Remake. I really don't know if there's like anything we're supposed to be accomplishing here. I just know that Maria meets James at the park. So I'm trying to focus on getting to the park. I don't know if we actually fight any bosses in this. Stairs. I feel like these stairs are literally just here to throw me off. Because she can't go up any further. Yeah, I don't know if we should be like going around trying to find ammo. I don't know if we need to be watching heals. I'd be getting close to Jack's Inn. We all know Jack's Inn was in Silent Hill 2 Remake, and it's where Cheryl stayed. In Silent Hill 3. I don't know where I am. I can't see in the fog. I know it's Silent Hill, but it's so fucking foggy, guys. I can't see anything. Where the hell am I? This way is like barricaded off up here. But Jack's Inn is here. So you think she'd be able to like cut through there somehow? You also get a camera change right here, which is typically a good indication in these games that there's something around here that you need to do. A lot of blood here. There's a door here. Oh, hi. Okay, where are we now? I don't have a map of this area. Of course we don't have a map of this area. I think we're in the Baldwin Manor, though. Based on remake knowledge. First things first, let's try to find a door that's open. See if there's a map laying around here. Lock is broken. Lock is broken. We're back to this. Well, I guess we didn't go through the double doors. Oh, that's where we go then. There's a save. I see the nice red box. Okay, there's also ammo here. And first aid. Oops. That looks like a map on the other side. Hi, Beena. How are you doing? Maybe that's not. This is the map. Okay. It really looked like a folded up map. It literally looked like a folded up map. How are you doing? How have you been? I got the Baldwin map. Baldwin Mansion House map. Okay. So we started in the entrance hall. This is the living room. Fantastic. We've been doing good. We've been doing good. Well, I guess let's try to go into the dining room. Or else there's stairs on the other side. I think this is the side where there's stairs. Which isn't really where I wanted to start. Pick the lock. I thought we could maybe unlock it from this side. I would like to start on the other side first. In these games, I like attempting. Do not use is written on it. Gotcha. I wonder if we're going to ignore that warning. Okay, I guess it's upstairs we go. We have no choice. Come on, Maria. I really need to look into how to get the enhanced version of this game working. I found the website where you, like, technically get it from. But I read the instructions and didn't understand how to make it work, per se. So I did not do it. Which door to start with?
Is somebody there?
Who else is here?
Open up. Hello?
I don't think they want us coming in.
Stop it. You're disturbing me.
Let's stop it. Oh my god.
Thank
The way he
God.
said
We
stop
finally
it startled
found
me.
somebody. Can you open the door?
No.
But why?
Is it really necessary for me to answer all your tedious questions?
Well, yeah, you're the first human I've seen in God knows how
Oh,
long.
I didn't know that. I want to be alone. Other people just irritate me.
Other people just
We
irritate
just
me.
want to see another human face.
I like this guy.
Do you know what's happening in this town? There's no one here. Just monsters.
Yes, I know. But so what? It has nothing to do with me. No one here means there's no one to disturb me.
You want to be alone in this insane asylum?
Yes, exactly.
He's okay. Okay.
But how can you say that it's this town that's insane? Perhaps it's we who are insane. Both of us. Hopelessly insane. Are you satisfied? Would you leave me alone?
My name is Maria.
I like this guy though. He doesn't like people and wants to be left alone. I can relate some days, guys.
Ernest.
Ernest.
Hemingway?
Baldwin.
Yeah, we're at the
Ernest?
Baldwin Manor.
I'll be back.
Alright, so that door's a no-no. Can go in here though. Oh. I can't dodge that. So if she can do all this, why does James have to protect her in main game? Why does James have to protect her so much? Anything in here? I guess there was a door here, unless we just went through this door. Maybe we just went through this door. Locked. Okay, so there's something I'm missing to go this way. Used though. What the hell? I got a whiteboard. I got a whiteboard, guys. I don't know what I do with the light board, with a whiteboard. But I got one. Hey, Ernest. Hey, Ernest. I got something.
Are you there? No. I guess not.
She just wants human companionship. What on earth was that? Any more ammo? More ammo. What the? What did I press? For some reason, there's a ladder in the fireplace leading up. I can see something that looks like a hole. Let's climb up the ladder, guys. Where am I? And how did I climb a ladder in a fireplace? I got a red board. I got a black board. Oh my, there's a key here. There's a key here. There's a square depression in the center of the tombstone. And above is a carefully carved epitaph. Along with you died joy. All that remains is despair and a future of meaningless tomorrow. But I will never give up. One, to see your beautiful smile again. One, to beg the blessings of the gods. I wait for that day. There's a key firmly embedded in the stone beneath the depression. No matter how hard I try, I can't pull it out. It's the map. Nope, not that button. We use our boards. I put the red board in the hole. Okay. Uh, I have no idea what I'm doing here. This one's got a lot of holes. Open holes on the boards are overlapping. I can still see, yeah. I wonder if you have to remove... I wonder if you have to put them in a way where, like, there's no more hole. Yeah. So, to do that... Button... Sorry, guys, I've already played a lot of games since we last played this. So if the white one goes in... Use... think like that. And now put the red board in. The red board. Oh, this one's got a lot of holes too. Fuck. Okay, so that's not right. Okay, so what if it is? I think it is really red first. Because I was wrong. Red did have the most holes. So use the red. And then white, use Go 90 degrees to the white, to the right. Now that's got those. And then you. We flip you 90 degrees to the right. You might cover all the. When the 3 boards overlap, the key came free. We did it! They all fit in the correct holes. Look at that. So now let's really quick see if there's anything else up here. I don't think there is. Having a puzzle and 2 key items is a lot for a room. Let's go back down the ladder. So there was a door somewhere upstairs that was locked. We need to go find where that locked door was. I think it was... So this was Ernest's room. And then we went in here. Then we went straight down past the dead guy. And I think it's the door at the end of this hall that was unlocked. That was locked. Okay, okay, we got it. We got it. We're really just exploring mansions this week, aren't we, guys? Doing Lost in Nightmares last night. Doing this tonight. We're in a kid's room. Playing RE1 on Wednesday. Got matches. Small bed for a child. Fairy tales and other children's literature. I've never read this, but somehow it seems familiar. Never read it because she was never a child, guys. She's a figment of James's imagination. Doll is sitting on the chair. Um, What do you mean? Who fell out of the window? A candle? Oh, I don't want a map. I want my inventory. My lighter. Who fell out of a window? This is Born from a Wish. This is the DLC that came with Silent Hill 2 OG. I don't know what all versions it came with, but whatever version this is has it. I think I've seen Grace play this too, so I think it's a common DLC. Can I carry this light around, maybe? What's this? What's this? Is that a birthday card? To my dearest daddy, happy birthday from Amy Baldwin. Got a birthday card, guys. Yeah, this is before Meet Maria finds James. We're honestly actually looking for a human. Who said give it?
To my daddy.
Give it to my daddy. To your daddy, Ernest? What do you think, guys? Hi. No. I got her to stomp on something earlier. Wonder, actually. I wonder how effective her cleaver is. Let's equip the cleaver, guys. I want to cleave a dude. Ernest. Oh, let us come in. It let us come into Ernest's room, guys. What the heck? Uh... Oh. No, all it did is she was sitting in Heaven's Night, playing with the revolver. I didn't show us jack shit. We were just kind of there. But, like, we were talking about it at the very beginning, and I was like, is this even, like, technically canon? Because... I don't know where I am. I wanted to go back to the lounge. Because Maria's lore... The purpose of Maria was to be, like... James's memory about Mary, right? So if Maria's lore is supposed to be, like, the reminder of James for Mary, then how does she exist without James? You know? I thought she wasn't real either. I thought she wasn't real either. So, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if this is just supposed to be like a reimagining, and we're not supposed to take it too serious. And like it's just not canon and it's just supposed to be fun. I don't know. As I like to say, I just work here. I don't design the games, I just play the games. That's an interesting theory. I'd never thought of that before. Because Laura is just literally like Mary's friend in the hospital, and then she goes to Silent Hill to because Mary talked about it, right? I think it'd be interesting if like Maria was grown up Laura. But I don't think that one's ever like really been confirmed or denied. Say, we have not saved yet, so Robbie will have to emulate it for you, Keely. Robbie will have to emulate it for you. Which I'm sure he knows how to do. If you guys need any help, let me know. I've got videos for how I've got videos that I watched to set it up myself. I've like listened. Keely, if I can do it, Robbie can do it, okay? If I can follow a video and set this shit up, I have faith in Robbie. I have faith in him. I've like sat and like listened to Silent Hill lore dives and like lore explained for Silent Hill and whatnot. It's still kind of all new to me. Like I said, I know like for this game at least, um, like everything is related to James. Like it's everybody in Silent Hill 2 is there to help James face what he did to Mary. You know, Pyramid Head is like Judgment going around trying to remind him what he did. Maria is there to like tempt him away from what he did. The nurses are because he fantasized about the other nurses while his wife was in the hospital. Laura was there also just kind of because Mary talked about the town. Angela's there because she killed her father, who was, you know, SA to her with the hard R. I'm trying to think of what else is in there. Eddie's there because he killed a human and a dog. Like, everybody's there for a reason in Silent Hill 2, at least. I don't know so much about, like, Silent Hill 1, like, you've got the whole, like, cult background with Alessa and Dahlia, and then, like, Cheryl being, like, Alessa's other part, and then, like, them getting put back together at the end, and then re-separated where she becomes Heather Mason in 3, and then comes to term with the fact that she is Cheryl and Alessa at the end of the game. Like that one, oddly enough, since it sounds more twisted, seems more straightforward and easy to understand than the lore of 2. Because a lot of 2 is just symbolism. But yeah, it can get wild. It can get wild. But I do kind of love it. I love how deep and twisted the lore goes. Like, overall, I do prefer Resident Evil. And I think I always will prefer Resident Evil. Even though Resident Evil stories can... What's in here? The fuck is in here? What's with this music? Oh, okay. I didn't find anything in here. But no, like, Resident Evil lore can get twisted and convoluted. But I like the combat in Resident Evil. Like, Silent Hill's not known for the combat, and I just missed the first. Blood Red, Mist White, Night Black. Can I read this again? I like the fighting in Resident Evil more, which is why I will always be drawn to it more. You can do a lot more with it streaming wise. I can do a lot more with it, but I like the story of Silent Hill. Lost memories. I have the strongest trust. You may even call it faith in the miracle called resurrection of the dead. Upon the hill where the light descend, the beast intoned his song with words of blood, drops of mist, and the vessel of night. The grave became an open field. The people wept in fear and joy at the reunion, but my faith in the salvation of did not waver. That is not waver. But it is also spoken that the ancient legends, the original worshippers did not believe that death was the end, but that it was simply the path by which the deceased returned to nature. They also believed the process was reversible. There's something okay. Did Ernest write this? What could it mean? Blood red, mist white, night black. Funny that this book is called Lost Memories, and the first little bit of it here. Damn it. We're not going to read all this again, but I want to go to the page. Drops of mist and the vessel of the night's words of blood. This seems Lost Memories, I think, and I could be like totally wrong about this, was part of the rebirth ending. Drops of mist could be the white Claudia that you pick up right outside of Baldwin Mansion. And then there's two other items that you need for rebirth ending that I don't remember what they are right now. But rebirth ending is essentially James tries to resurrect Mary and bring her back to life on Toluca Lake. And I wonder if this book is essentially like telling people how to do it. So kind of cool. Kind of cool if that is in fact the case. Anything else in here? No? I
Do you know a little girl named Amy?
Why do you ask me that?
Hmm?
This letter. To my dearest daddy. It's from a girl named Amy Baldwin. Your daddy?
Is he daddy? Can we see him? Can we see if he's a daddy?
Where'd you find that?
Up in the attic.
Oh,
I want to
what
see
a
if Ernest is a
fool.
daddy.
No. It's too late. I finally understand why. Why she was there.
Why who
Why
was
she was
there?
holding that empty envelope when she fell.
Where'd she fall?
Ernest. Amy. She isn't.
I think she is.
I'm sorry I reminded you.
No need to apologize. You didn't remind me. I've never forgotten.
Of course he hasn't.
Maria. Some things we forget, and some things we can never forget. It's funny. I'm not sure which one is sadder. It's been 10 years, but I still.
What up?
Ernest. I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Poor Ernest, guys.
No, it's fine. Maria, that letter.
I'll leave it here.
Thanks.
It's kind of funny, but when you go in remake, when James goes up the stairs outside of
That's not that
Baldwin
bad.
Mansion to get the White Claudia, Maria like stands at the entryway
So
and says, "I have a bad feeling about this place. I feel like it's haunted.
that's why you could see me.
This is why."
Huh?
But that line and base game for remake also makes me feel like that's why we should have got
I can hope
this
for a miracle.
DLC for it.
What do you mean?
In the apartment next door, there's a bottle containing a white liquid.
The White
I
Claudia?
don't
Man,
know
it doesn't-
exactly where it is, but I know it's in there somewhere. I must have it.
You want me to get it for you?
Please.
Why don't you just get it yourself?
There's like 6.
If I could
I mean,
believe
he's
I
got
would.
1A.
But
I wonder if he can't leave for some reason. I don't know why.
I don't know.
White?
Unless,
I'll open the stairway door.
Ernest, do you really believe it will work?
I don't know.
Well, that's okay. I don't mind fighting for an impossible cause.
For an
Thank you.
impossible
It beats
cause.
just giving up and doing nothing.
Maria, thank you.
All right. So I gotta remember which door we came in. I think we came in this door over here.
items.
Uh-oh.
Pendants.
Wheel. The enemy music is fucking cool. Let me through. I really don't know where we're going. This was locked. But yeah, he said he was going to unlock the door to the stairs. Said he was going to unlock it. Of course I don't have a map of this area. Okay. This doesn't help. Yes. Seven years was not enough time. 7? There's bugs everywhere, guys. Stairs. Oh, hi. Keep out of Haunted Mansion. Okay. So he wanted us to go into the apartment next door. No
Yes.
idea how to do that. No idea where the
Will you?
technical apartment next
Will you?
door is.
Do you be?
There's a door. I know where we are, I think. We're in Blue Creek. I don't want to be here. Um, Map.
I didn't say anything.
This is where James finds it. Cool that that got carried over. Cool that that got carried over. So it's on the first floor of the apartments, he said. Oh, it's in one of these buildings. It is in one of the. I don't remember if we can read the door numbers on this or not. Lock is broke. The cleaver's fun. The cleaver's fun, guys. Okay.
Imagine
Oh, hi.
pre-firing and stuff.
Because I don't know which door it is, and I don't know if I checked all these. I'm not really trying to kill everything, but
He tried to jump around the corner.
we do
Something
all
like that.
these. It's this way.
I got a daily. I don't.
So we
I just finished the
got
daily.
a med kit.
No way. I got,
Nothing on that tray.
there's no way that man.
Health
did that.
drink. We haven't checked her health in a while. I think we're fine because we've technically only gotten, like, hit by one little bug. Only got hit by one little bug, and one little bug hit. Another save in here. It's the same room that James finds Daddy, Pyramid Head.
How is that possible?
I wonder if this is the same room where James found Pyramid. Wait a second. This is the coin puzzle. This is the room where you do the coin puzzle.
5, 6.
That's kind of cool. There's a save in here. I don't know if it'd be smart to save just in case. Like, we're doing fine, but... We're doing fine, but I don't want to fuck it up and, like, have to do a ton of backtracking. Like, if I don't save, watch us come across some enemy that, like, one-shots me, you know? So, do we leave and take this back to Ernest now? That being said, at this point, God knows if I'm going to remember how to get back to Ernest. Oh, did I just... thought I just saw like a shadow figure. Might have been Maria's shadow, but god damn, I thought I saw a shadow in front of me. Okay, is this where the study was? I think it was... thought it was here. This is the bathroom. Back around the corner was the study.
The guy's fake.
I was close, guys. I was close.
Thank you, Maria.
Fine, I don't want to play with you anyways.
That's the only item I couldn't get myself. By the time I found out about it, I could no longer leave this house. So long.
If it's on Wednesday,
Yes, but will.
Maria, the gods are here. You know it too. You were born in this town.
I'm not sure God is the
Alright,
right
that sounds good.
word.
Was I born in this town?
later.
I don't understand, guys.
Do you believe in fate?
Not really.
That's fine then.
I question if this is like really canon, or if this just like
Can I
gives her
open
a
this?
story to tell to James.
This is a dead end. There's nothing beyond here.
Because she tells James that she's from here and works at Heaven. But we know that
What
Maria's
if I
that
had
Maria's
said I
not really
believed
real.
in fate?
I don't know, guys.
That James. He's a bad man.
That James, he's a bad man.
James.
She doesn't even know James yet. She doesn't even know James.
Yes. I know.
Do you know? Good night, Keels.
Looking for the you that isn't you.
He's looking for the you that isn't
Because he's kind?
his wife.
Do you know something?
And Maria's like the spitting image of Mary,
Anyway,
except for sultry
that's
instead
just
of
what you think. You don't really
brutish,
know.
I guess.
That's fine.
Okay.
Get all the fishes in. All the fishies in. He had a smart idea today, Crimson. I gotta be nice to him. Rax had a smart idea. Helpful. So where is this Ernest that we've been talking to? He listened to you complain today, so you should be nice, but you choose chaos. I always choose chaos. So where the F is he?
Two screens?
He did not. He did not.
Go on.
I know, how dare he? Mm-hmm. Spray him. Spray him. You know what touch I love in this? Look at the red bottoms. Look at the red bottoms on her shoes.
Red bottoms are.
I know how much they cost.
Guys.
Maria, no! Maria, no! Good girl, Maria. Don't do it. We could have used that with James.
James.
Now she's going off to find James. Even though Ernest just told her James is a bad man.
Mary? No, you're not.
Do I look like your girlfriend? My name is
At the
Maria.
fish in Discord. Oh, look at it. That was interesting. Took me 41 minutes. And that's with pausing to chit chat. Have a fantastic rest of your night. Fantastic Tuesday. If you're not already following the channel, make sure to drop a follow to make it back here tomorrow for the chaos. Like I said, really, really, really looking forward to it. Join the Discord if you're not already for all things Panda. We have a lot of fun in there. Follow the socials. I need to work on some TikToks tonight. And spam Judy with all of the Pandas, guys. Have a fantastic rest of your night. Fantastic Tuesday. I will see you all tomorrow. Bye, guys.